If you're trading football stroke soccer matches, then a lot of matches go off at the same time. So if you want to select these markets and trade them, I'll show you a quick way to do that in BetAngel. Go to the Guardian tool, and within Guardian you can do all of the normal things. In fact, let me resize this quickly. I'll just pop this in the corner so that you can see the full extent of what I'm doing here. You can see down here we can select as normal, search, quick picks and so on, but there's also a soccer tab. So if you click on soccer, you could search for individual matches in the same way you would do normally, and you can see here it's got a range of matches that contain Liverpool. There you go, that's a bit better. But there are a number of different things that you can do as well. Rather than going through and selecting each match individually, that could get pretty laborious. So why not search for certain types of matches? So you can go in and say, search for matches that contain over 2.5 goals or whatever, or perhaps contain Man United, or all of those variations on a theme from there. Also, if you're going to use Soccer Mystic to do some profiling and modelling, you can always do show any matches supported by Soccer Mystic, because what will happen then is it will bring up those matches that are supported by Soccer Mystic, and if you don't do that, then it will bring up matches that aren't necessarily supported by Soccer Mystic. But what you can also do as well is if you right click on the date, then you can see here it says select all match odds, correct score, total goals over 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5 goals. So if we want to do all matches this evening that are under 2.5 goals that are supported by Soccer Mystic, we click that, right click here, select all under 2.5 goals, and then we just go down here. You can see it says 39 markets selected, add, and all of those will get imported into Guardian. Now you probably only want to trade matches that have decent volume, so if we click on the volume bar here and invert that, then it will basically start sorting these matches by volume, so you can get an indication as to how many matches are available and which ones have got the best volume and so on. So you can see down here Ipswich v QPR, very little volume, Barcelona v Panathinaikos, pretty decent volume and so on, and Soccer Mystic will populate that list for you and make it much easier for you to be able to skip backwards and forwards within one tool. So if we go into Werder Bremen v Spurs, we can double click on that, click on the Soccer Mystic Price Predictor tag and start working away within that particular market. So there's a quick and easy way to bring up lots of soccer matches and navigate easily using BetAngel.